don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I know I gotta. I know I gotta. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. Still gotta. I still gotta.
Yeah, I should've served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. One-on-one. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough to take another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done up a bunch of them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4-5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever. She won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling butt off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus, you won't live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper, now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel never feel G established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stayed with my granny. Daddy went to jail for. Lost my only chance being happy. Damn, what happened? Outcome match my actions. Talk, then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize it. Move past it. She determined this from his section. Island daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us into heaven with this. Focus, you won't live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper, now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. I never feel different.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. But tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were fantastic a week ago when they went over Houston.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. A pretty nice effort.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down. Mixing up the middle, trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. He was opening drive, can't connect there. Here we go. On their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point just does sneak over the bar. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. It is fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 21. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Lawrence. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
A shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Michael Pierce. You talk about this Bengals defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
With the lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Lawrence will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown! Jaguars. A great effort there. 66 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respected. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
11 MT, hey.
Now it's Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Here we go.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Burrow. 13 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Mixon with a first down carry. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd and 6. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. And slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
They'll run with ETN. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. ETN once more. Jerk into space. Pass midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Now that's a big time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The Jaguars at 6 and 2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Straight ahead, ETN. Gets around it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. 49 yards rushing for him now. He's camping the ball just 5 times. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Etienne will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
They've been worthless on this drive, and it would have been unfair when someone else had to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
An extra point attempt here still to come. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team. Now, you just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Meanwhile, there's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Tough service in the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Everything come through on this play and get the series back on track for the completion for enough yards for a first down. Decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Fielded at the 33. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. A quick throw there is incomplete. Now a second and 10. Now Lawrence. We'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, Lawrence.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Etienne. Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a chance first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Choke on it. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a